Sri Kapul Visu, Nagaland Advisory Corporation, drinking station Dr. Nagaland, and your colleagues, Kapul to Shohei, Bonge, Krivi, Vasu, Rizali, Sanju, Storm, Shetu, Monsa, and Mansur Jamu, and all my colleagues, and I list the names this one. So all my colleagues from the BJP, Nagaland, and the course district Kohima, and again, once again, honorary guests, Namaskar. So already, one of the speakers have very nicely elaborated the achievements of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Why the entire nation, right from Nagaland to Gujarat, from Kashmir to Kashmiri, Chennai, nooks and corners of our country are celebrating the 12th glorious, remarkable, unmixed years of seva and Sammelan as the Prime Minister of this greatest democracy in the world. So all of us know the Prime Minister Modi ji has today completed 4,405 days at the office of Pradhan Seva, because the Prime Minister of this country, unbroken, continuous service as the elected Prime Minister of this country. This is unprecedented, it's exemplary, and people around the globe are congratulating our Prime Minister for this milestone, for scripting this historic milestone of tireless, relentless, and dedicated, successful service as the Prime Minister of this country. And as a, not only as a BJP Karyakarta or BJP worker, but as a, also not as a public representative or as a parliamentarian from the Northeastern region, but as a common citizen of our Northeast. I also take this opportunity and privilege to congratulate our Prime Minister from this beautiful land of Nagaland for his success, dedication, and his services to the nation. All of us know Prime Minister Modi always considers Nagaland and the Northeast as a whole to be the growth engine of modern India. It is not merely a slogan, it's not merely a political statement. We have seen how the Modi Sarkar, the NDA government, under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi ji, how BJP government has practically delivered. It's not a slogan. We have seen how our Prime Minister has visited our northeastern states more than 78 times. I've stopped counting how many times he has visited. But we do honor to all his predecessors. I must say that the combined visits of the entire this time frame from 1947 or 52 till 2014, the combined visits of the Honorable Prime Minister, lesser than our Honorable Prime Minister Modi's visit. He comes here, he stays here. Moreover, even before becoming the Prime Minister, he used to come to some sort of organizational works of our BJP. So, this underscores, this proves his love and respect for our people of Northeast. 90% of the insurgent groups have already surrendered their arm and remuneration. The Rashtra Drohi, Rashtra Nirmani also 90% casualties have decreased. So these are the changes we have witnessed here. If I am not keeping aside a line of restitution, peace and harmony, if I just begin with Modi Sarkar's contribution for the Northeast, if I refocus on Nagaland, particularly Nagaland, already mentioned by Honorable MLA, many of the achievements. So, tax devolution. This will reflect if I mention about the figures of text evolution for our Nagaland, it will reflect this commitment, the NDA Sarkar's commitment to our Nagaland. From 2004 to 14, tax devolution for Northeast for Nagaland was 5,405. Make it wrong? 5,400 crore from 2004 to 2014. But tax devolution from 2014 till today, under the leadership of Modi ji, it was 5,400. Now it is 59,327 crore. Again, I will make it wrong. 59,300 crore. So there is an increase of 997.72%, 1,000% increase of tax devolution. Grants in aid from the government of India to our Nagaland, it was 31,383 during the UPA tenure from 2004 to 14, but now it is 79,970, 154.82% increase. Why I have picked up this? This reflects the contribution, the commitment for the development of our Nagaland. So I have a long list of data. I won't elaborate it properly because people from the intellectual society, fraternity, from the different sectors, as well as our Kartas of BJP, they know what is the change we have, the people of Nagaland, all the people of Northeast have witnessed the last decade. We have seen practically. So, dear friends, as a part of this historic celebration of 12 glorious years in the office of Prime Minister Modi ji, today, throughout the day today, since morning in the beautiful city of Kohima, I had the privilege of connecting with people through a series of very meaningful engagements. I began the day by participating in a plantation and cleanliness drive at Krishna Heritage Village, reaffirming our collective commitment towards sustainability and community participation. All of us know this initiative, the Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam. So, Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji appealed the citizens of our country to plant a sapling, the name of one's mother, the name of our mother art. Just it was beyond our imagination that people will participate in such a manner that more than 1 billion saplings have been planted. So this is the way, not only development in terms of infrastructure, connectivity, health, education, farming. Along with this, Modi Sarkar has immensely contributed for preserving, conserving our environment and working for sustainability, circularity, and as well as preserving and promoting our culture and heritage. Just Honorable MLA has just mentioned our convener for this particular program has mentioned in their speech that we had visited the Kisama Heritage Village and also the Handloom Marketing Complex. Yes, under the guidance of Prime Minister Modi ji, our Ministry of Textiles, under the leadership of the City our Minister, where I serve as the Minister of State for Textiles, we are so proud to see the beautiful complex at Kisama Village you have heard the same. It is a handloom marketing complex. Handloom marketing complex, a beautifully constructed building in this Kisama Village, and the architecture is so beautiful. It reflects our cultural heritage, our architectural artistry of our the structure is also, it reflects, truly reflects our architecture of Nagaland. And inside also, it is truly a testament how both the governments and people are working to promote our handloom and handicraft sector. All of us know what this is very unique. And I'm so proud that being Minister of State for External Affairs also, I get the opportunity to visit foreign countries. I have so far visited almost 25 countries. Wherever I go, I wear another jacket or NATO jacket or a safety jacket. Whenever I have to felicitate or to honor some foreign dignitary, I always this kind of mufflers, and proudly say that this is not messy Noban. Whenever we, not I shouldn't say I, because we are taught this to promote our cultural heritage, our these beautiful textile products by Modi. We have seen that whenever Modi visits a foreign country or any other events here in our country also. Sometimes he takes a gamusa or sound, sometimes this we call it Naga language, what we call it? In Naga, what do we call this one? What? Shesh. How to spell it? S-A-S-H. Shesh. So even we've seen how so proudly Modiji promotes, he wears our Naga headgear. Sometimes someday we'll see him with this kind of shades. Sometimes it's beautiful, our Naga jacket. We have been taught by him. So whenever we go also visit foreign countries, we honor the foreign with this kind of Naga products. And I am so proud to say, Northeast, our Nagaland also, we are so rich. Our richness in cultural heritage. If I speak about, if I discuss about handloom only, it's a millennium-old heritage. We are rich. We have these good practices for the last 1,000 years, and these are very unique. These are very unique. Now, to promote this government of India's textile ministry, where I am also serving as MOS, our ministry are taking so many initiatives. One of the examples are we are standing in our Kasina Heritage Village, where I have forgotten a figure, maybe 15 crore plus. We have contributed this marketing complex where so this was an alarm, so that I don't bore you speaking too much. 20 minutes actually this alarm was given, so within 5 minutes I should conclude. So anyway, so in that complex, in that building, the richness, practically how our weavers and artisans, they weave or they make the beautiful handloom and handicraft products, these are also demonstrated. One can come and procure other products. The B&B, business to business, engagements are also held here in our festivals and this the biggest event. Also, people come there, and they procure the products. So, moreover, along with this kind of life administration and direct saving and buying, our ministry, under the guidance of Modi has created some e-portals where an artisan or a weaver from a remotest part of any remotest area of Nagaland also can sell their product globally. And you won't be surprised, even at the beginning days when I was the minister, when I used to visit some handloom handicraft events in Delhi or any other parts, I was surprised to see, our artisans and handloom weavers from remotest corners of Northeast, be it Assam, be it Meghalaya, be it Nagaland, they are staying in Bharat Mandapam or in either international event, demonstrating their skills and their artistry and selling these products. So these days, because of the initiatives and programs, as envisioned by our Prime Minister Modi ji, even our weavers and artisans products are showcased and sold in national and international events platforms along with e-commerce platforms. So these are the keys. And again, our ministry, just after speaking about the textile ministry, in our ministry are giving special training along with this, Byron Sellers Meet and this facilities. We provide spatial training in the summer. We provide, subsidized yarns to the weavers. We encourage the NGOs and government agencies to organize melas, that is the fairs where buyers and sellers meet. So these are the initiatives taken by our government of India. Again, all of us know, just I will conclude within 3-4 minutes. Honorable Chairman, the MLA has mentioned this is the pick of the day. I will remember, and even I will reiterate it in other places also. That the rice which is given through the previous system is known as Modi rice. Very interesting. I Googled also what is Modi rice. Now, so it's a very heart touching. It's very heartening because Modi ji, he has taken the initiative to provide food grains to each and every part of the country. Not only food grain, the rice we provide in a subsidized rate and in many states free of cost also. So this Modi rice, what you have said, this nutrition wise, it is. I'm told that some micronutrient also are added to that. Not only rice which we cultivate, we produce in our paddy field, and rice mills. After that, nutrients are also added to the rice to combat with malnutrition. So thank you that you have told us that popularly, PDS rice is known here as Modi rice. I'm so delighted and I'm so happy. And it's really heartening to know that. So before I conclude, I must say that the Northeast Special Infrastructure Development Scheme, 17 roads projects worth 900 crore and 146 other infrastructure projects worth over 1,489 crore have been approved in Nagaland since inception of the project, the NASID we call NASID project. And Unnati scheme is also there. Under that scheme, 10,037 crore over the last 10 years have been allocated and sanctioned for our Nagaland. So Modi says, no, this is the government. This is the government who has set a record of capital expenditure. So many records we have set. And this reflects the success story of our government. You see, already said that India is fourth largest economy, growing over 7%. GDP has crossed 345 lakhs crores of rupees. Forest reserves 67 lakh crore rupees. Infrastructure spending, that is the thing I was mentioning with the reference of Nagaland. Infrastructure expenditure has grown sixfold to 12 lakh crore. So earlier, for salary, pension, for different kinds of benefits schemes, in earlier governments, the money were sent to states or even centrally sponsored schemes used to spend. But their capex, that is the capital expenditure for developing or constructing infrastructure, permanent infrastructure. It was, the figure was not so satisfactory, but now Modi Sarkar has increased it to sixfold. So again, in connection to Nagaland, I must mention that apart from the development of other sectors, Modi Sarkar has given focus on the overall development of infrastructure, capital expenditure in Nagaland. So after assumption my office in the Rajya Sabha in 2022, in the month of April, I had the privilege and honor to become a member of parliamentary. And at the same day, I took oath with Quite young. We are the same day we took the charge as MP. The first lady MP and first BJP MP from Nagaland, Rajya Sabha. She's a friend of mine anyway. So during the first speeches, I was very new at the time in the parliament. So during the first initial days, I had spoken, raising many issues of Northeast, and there I very proudly say that the first part was not a metro prime. I say that the first railway station in Nagaland was constructed in the year 1903, right? In the Dimapur property, right? First railway station was constructed in Nagaland in 1903, in the last century. And for a second railway station, we the people of Northeastern Nagaland had to wait for 119 years. The next Soko, what's the name of the second railway station? Soko. It was operational in year 2022. So now you see, each and every state of our northeastern part of this country are now well connected with railway station. Even our Dimapur station is now this Amrit railway station. And again, construction pace tripling is a nationwide. Earlier, every day, 11.6 kilometers per day of roads were constructed. But now, every day, 34 kilometers of national highway are completed. So, now it is 1 o'clock. By evening, if you combine the total construction of national highways across our country, 34 kilometers of national highway are fully constructed. Earlier, during the UP government, it was only 11 kilometers per day. So these are the changes. 91,000 था पहले. कुल मिला के नेशनल हाईवे था 91,000 किलोमीटर. अब तो हो गया 1.46 1.5 लाख किलोमीटर नेशनल हाईवे बन गया. पहले even in so many sectors we have been very successful. We have set record and contributing immensely to the national growth. Just a few points I will. Milk production grew 69%, almost 70% milk production. We were one of the leading milk production producers in the world. And then again, another metro network. It grew from 214 kilometers in 5 cities to 1,095 kilometers. Airports. Swaraj के बाद, after independence के बाद 2014 we had 74 airports. कितना? 74. Now, only within 11 to 12 years, it is more than double. 164 airports. 7 साल में 65 साल में हुआ था 74. बाकी 12 साल में 11 साल में हो गया 164. वो फिगर दोगुना हो गया. So this is the change. Doesn't matter whether politically neutral persons are also listening to me right at this moment. They are not politically aligned to any political philosophy or family. They are neutral person. They are just dedicated for the overall growth of Nagaland and the country of India. But they will also agree. They will also agree how things have changed. And Jan Kalyan, welfare for every citizen. PM Kisan transferred to 4,30,000 crore rupees to 11 crore farmers. We do have here. We also have here. And so another point, just a couple of weeks ago, I had come to Kohima for distribution of appointment letters in this Rozgar Mela, which was held in Kohima by the Ministry of Railways. And I saw in the last occasion in Nagaland and the previous edition where I had attended the programs in Meghalaya, I saw many talented youths from Nagaland also. They are appointed in many central government departments. So that transparency, without any political intervention, so transparently our talented guys from Northeast also, from Nagaland also are getting shops in different departments. So this is the change Ayushman Bharat always know, and I will encourage, I will appreciate if our party directors will organize that, will take part in the camps to be organized in connection with the 12 years of celebration of Modi's uh, service as Prime Minister, where we will facilitate, the government will facilitate and we will cooperate them to gain Ayushman card. So we just imagine any citizen, irrespective of their per capita income, any citizen, any senior citizen of 70 years and plus, they will be provided with one Ayushman card. What is that card? This card will give the facility to get health services in medical, in hospitals, worth up to expenditure up to 5 lakhs of rupees in certain diseases. So this kind of camps we are going to organize, BJP will cooperate, and I will appreciate, I will request my fellow Karyakartas to join hand in hand with the state government in organizing and in encouraging people to come to the camp so that they can avail the facility of getting one Ayushman card. So can you imagine 12 crores toilets built under such Bharat Abhiyan? 12 crore toilets are built. It's a long list. I think I should conclude and be the Minister of State for External Affairs. I should add some achievements in this global prestige that has reached new heights. Because whenever I go to any foreign country, the foreign dignitaries, right, from President or Prime Minister, Prime Minister, or any other, even the diaspora and the foreign citizens of those respective countries, the first question is that, how is Modi ji? And there are so many countries, more than 50, 60 countries. I had visited 35 countries. Out of those 25 countries, their dignitaries had very emotionally, with love and regards, they told me that, Mr. Minister, we are thankful to the people of India, government of India, and the leadership of India, because during the COVID pandemic, when we were not in a position to invent or to procure or to take vaccines from any other country, because only few developed countries had the bank of vaccines they invented, they produced, like India and many other development countries, I all mean. But at the time, we are, we are not highly populous country, having a population of only 2 lakhs, some have 1 million, some have 1.5 million, like that. Those countries with emotional and deep respect and gratitude, they have told me also and my team that thanks to Modi ji and people of India, because at the time when even vaccination of India did not reach the saturation point, even you were giving vaccine to your own citizen at that time, thousands and lakhs of COVID vaccines were sent as a symbol of trust and friendship to our country. So this is the relation with the foreign countries with India. कोविड का समय तो सबको वैक्सीन खुद का कंट्री में तो सीमित था. भारत ही ऐसा कंट्री है जो 50-60-70 कंट्री को हमारे इधर वैक्सीनेशन चल रहा था. तब भी विश्व बंधु होने का नाते जितना हो सके सभी कंट्री को जिसका जरूरत था सबको वैक्सीन मोदी जी ने भेजा था. So this is the relation and strength of global strength of India now. So ये ऐसे 99 countries. ये वैक्सीन मैत्री का तहत हम लोगों ने करीब 100 कंट्री को वैक्सीन पहुंचाया था. यही आजकल का भारत. और जस्ट सोचिए 30 साल आगे कुछ वैक्सीन के लिए हम लोगों को 6-7 साल वेट करना पड़ा था. We had to wait for certain vaccines of many diseases which the vaccines and the medicines were invented by the foreign countries. We had to wait for 6-7 years for those vaccines to be supplied or produced in India. But now our scientists under the leadership of this government, our scientists are now inventing all those things, and also we are strong enough to produce millions of doses of vaccines and other medicines, along with catering service to our own countrymen. We are providing as a social service to the mankind. We are supplying it to the foreign countries. This is the change we have to take pride. And again, very successful presidency is G20. We have been the president of G20 summit. 39 new embassies we have begun. Already mentioned FDI exceeding 70 lakhs crore rupees. 9 FTAs with 30 countries have been signed. India now has 44 UNESCO heritage sites. 668 artifacts repatriated from the other countries, and 177 countries supporting International Yoga Day. All of us know 193 plus 2, 195 countries are recognized by United Nations. 2 countries are called observer nations, that is the Holy country, Vatican City and Palestine. These are the observer countries, and the rest 193 countries, including India, are recognized by United Nations. Out of these 195 countries, 177 countries have recognized Yoga International Day, and then coming 21st June, almost all the countries are going to celebrate this International Yoga. This is the achievement, global achievement. Modi ji have received the script I drafted 2 days ago. It's now 32 international honors, but now I think it is 34. During the time period of my traveling from Delhi to Nagaland, this 2 or 3, another 2, international award, the highest civilian award of the other countries are conferred upon our Prime Minister. So this is time to celebrate. This is time to take pride as an Indian citizen. So once again, thanks to you for your support through you, and the same thing should be repeated in the press conference also. So I have to keep some energy with me. Same thing should be repeated. Anyway, ICT infrastructure has been rolled out in 190 schools in Nagaland. Auto tinkering labs established in 9 schools. 42 government higher secondary schools have now VR laboratories. 4 has been sanctioned under Prasad for tourism infrastructure. Because now we are so proud that Nagaland is a very preferred destination of foreign and domestic tourists. So keeping it in mind, Prime Minister Modi ji and our tourism ministry is now focusing on the promotion and development of tourism related infrastructure of our Nagaland. So day by day, footfall of domestic and foreign tourists have increased. So we're looking forward. Culture and tourism, all of us know 195 crores has been sanctioned for a tribal circuit under Swedish Constitution for Nagaland. And these are the changes we have seen. So I am keeping something with me so that in my next visit also I have to speak something to you. So if I speak everything, there will be no points in my next visit to speak to you. And I'm so delighted and thankful that I pay my full gratitude, not only to my party members, because of our dignitaries from different walk of lives. They have graced this occasion. I'm thankful. And so this is the change. We believe, because having seen being in Delhi and even in Guwahati, we have first-hand experience how our Naga youths are talented in national level examinations, government or non-government organizations, culture, music, in entrepreneurship, everywhere. Our Naga youths, Naga people, especially speaking about the young generation, they are shining like anything. And even in the parliament, I have seen, including Naga, all the hundreds of youths working there in the parliament. Whenever see faces like me, you're from Northeast, because yes, I'm from Nagaland. And they'll say, oh, I'm Naga from Manipur. Not somebody will say, I'm Naga from Assam. Naga, me too. No, our Assamese, our people are working so successfully. But only we have to give a push. We have to support them. We have to encourage them. And this is now being done by our state government, our NDA government under the leadership of the UG, and of course we are the BJP is an alliance partner. And this double Indian Sarkar, the Sarkar of Modi ji, we are focusing, we are concentrating on the overall development of our Nagaland. So it has been possible because of your constant support and cooperation. And I seek the blessings of Almighty as well as the people of the great land of Nagaland, so that the journey of Modi ji, the journey of ND, journey of our BJP and all our party members will always march in the path of success, march in the path of development. So, blessings of Almighty and blessings of the people of Nagaland as a whole, the people of India is the main energy of the journey. So, seeking your blessings, thanking you all, I conclude. Jai Nagaland, Jai Hind.